Hello, and welcome to Gaia Night Online, our Gaia Blooming's weekly Google Hangout where we pull oracle cards for the energies of the week. So you're invited to join us. If you go to our Facebook page, you will see a link to this video, and you can comment on that. In the comments, there is a link that you can click to join us. So hopefully this is working. I'm getting some weird messages from Google. But anyways, so the first card I'm going to pull is for Mercury conjunct the Sun, and maybe what the aftermath of that means, because this happened earlier today. So Mercury and the Sun were at the same spot in Sagittarius. And the fairies say, you've got the power. Ooh, you've got the power. So use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. And really, Mercury, when the Sun and Mercury come together, brings clarity. Our minds come back online. Things start to make sense. We can start to maybe intellectually process the events and the shifts that have happened. Also, the Sun is now moving, Mercury is moving ahead of the Sun. So maybe we can look forward, plan, think forward, where maybe it felt like our head was in a gutter or like lagging behind us. So also today, Jupiter has turned retrograde. And the card I pull is Daughter, the Daughter card. Now, this could be if you are a daughter, if you have a daughter, but it can be about the mother-daughter relationship, but also that inner child within ourselves, because really we all have a little inner daughter and we all have an inner mother. So bringing this energy back in, Jupiter is in the sign of Leo, which I always associate with the heart, the inner child, play energy. When a planet goes retrograde, to me this is a turning within. So looking inside of ourselves. So looking inside, connecting with this inner child, this, again, if you're a woman, a daughter, and really what I'm getting from this card is just more about connecting to this inner child inside. And Jupiter in Leo is about big time expansion, big time creativity, doing it big, bigger than ever before. Following your heart, following your passions, following your desires, all these sorts of things. And so now for the next about 5 months, Jupiter will be retrograde, so cultivating this relationship inside of yourselves. Maybe because since July, Jupiter's been moving forward in Leo, and potentially creative projects have started, or you've begun a new creative journey, and maybe taking the time to look inside. And is that inner child inside you scared? Does she feel vulnerable? Does he need some support? So taking time to say hello, or maybe if they're sad or hurt, love them, forgive yourself, offer some love. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Shannon.
I can't hear you.
Am I good now?
Maybe, are you just muted up at the top? I don't know.
Huh. Let me go.
Switch, I would think you said? Yeah. Come back. Okay, so the next one I'm going to pull, and when Nikki comes back, she can just pull hers potentially and catch up, is on Wednesday, Venus enters Capricorn. So, well, just a note, because Venus enters Capricorn on Wednesday, right now we're entering the last couple degrees of Venus in Sagittarius, so just holding space for lessons and healing. And if anything slips up, honor yourself, love yourself, enjoy the adventure that is life. Again, okay, so Venus entering Capricorn, children. So there's so much of this play energy, and so Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn, so I feel okay saying this. It's not always the most playful sign. It can be about work or the energy of getting it done and making it happen, but Venus there brings some sort of gentleness, some harmony, and just embracing this inner child again, or seeing life as a child, or enjoying the adventure. I keep saying adventure, but we got a lot of Sagittarius adventure energy happening. So again, yes, Mars is just finished. It's out of Capricorn now, but we were in this Mars in Capricorn, which is this hardcore drive, go, make it happen, work, plan, accomplish, determination, this kind of stuff. And now Venus can glide in and we can receive the fruits of our labors. Also just relax, float along it. And the new paradigm Capricorn, because Pluto's there, shifting it big time, is just don't try so hard. allow. Let it be, let it flow. And don't push. Rather just glide, I guess would be a good kind of energy. And I love that this child card popped.
I think she froze. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Shannon? Did we lose you? And I don't know if you guys can hear me. It looks like it says you should be. I just joined the video call, so I don't know where we're at exactly. I know she's talking about Pluto and Capricorn and how the Capricorns are getting a new paradigm shift. And it sounds like Capricorn's letting go of some control, and on our own Capricorn energy of letting go of the illusion of control, really. And when that happens, I always bring in the Serenity Prayer, the AA prayer, which is, it goes, I'm going to butcher it, but it usually goes something like, give me the strength to change the things that I can change, or the courage to change the things I can change, the serenity to accept the things I can't, and the wisdom to know between both. And man, isn't that the key to life, right? What? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. For the shifts, where is Shannon? I don't know. I don't know where we are. I wish I did. And I don't know the aspects that are going on, but if they can't come on, I want to pull a card, a tarot card for you guys for this week to help you through a lot of these energies, because there are a lot of big energies going on this week. A lot of, I think there's something with Uranus and Pluto coming online together. So let me pull a few cards and see what I get for this week. Okay, I have the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, when I see this card right set up, that usually means a new heartbreak. When I see this in reverse, this usually means something that's old. So this is a really good week to heal your heart, to heal the old betrayals that you have in other relationships. It's also a really good energy. This is so Pluto and Uranus kind of energy, is reinventing the way you see these heartbreaks. And maybe seeing them, you were so bitter and resentful for so long with these things, that maybe seeing these as something that helps you, something to establish new boundaries, to establish what you want in your life, what's appropriate in your life. And it's also about forgiveness and letting these things go. There's a lot of buzz with the victim word. It's like seeing things, you might have been in a situation that you felt like that you were victimized in some way, but it's finding the empowerment of that, because if it's not happening presently, it's finding your power in it and knowing that things happen for a reason. And when you find that power, you allow that hurt part of yourself to I keep seeing the phoenix rise again and see things like a death and rebirth, but also see it as this beauty that made you who you are. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay, this is really good too. Okay, I have the 10 of Cups. So after healing through all of this nonsense, I feel like this has been keeping you, it's like this last wound that has been keeping you from getting this, from getting the happy life, the family, the abundance, the emotional, because this is definitely abundance, but it's also emotional abundance. It's emotional support, and it's also giving yourself permission to be happy. You might have nothing going on really. It might be all the past stuff that you've still been working through, and in the present things have been going well, but you can't see it. You've still been in those knots of this resentment or betrayal that has gone on. And now it's freeing yourself from this and allowing you to enjoy your life in a different way and realizing it was always there, but we had to let go of these burdens that we were carrying ourselves. And in that token, forgiving ourselves. I'm going to pull one more card and then we'll see if Shannon comes back online. And if not, then I'm going to just call it. And if you guys would like a card, just let me know. And I could pull one for you as well. All right, let's see. One last card for this week. The Star card in reverse. Okay, so the Star card, I usually find that it's support from ancestral or our light being guidance. In reverse, it is there. We have to tap into it in a different way. Or you might have to just let go of doubt that you are talking to some supreme beings or etherical beings or Pleiadians. I know everybody yells at me on the way I say it. It doesn't matter, whatever. But it's going about that. It's also allowing your light to shine, allow yourself to be seen in a different way. I'm wanting to push you guys to almost come out of the closet, so to speak, of really allowing yourself to be seen as the being that you've come to be.
My whole life, my family has been teachers, and I don't want to be a teacher.
Oh, hi. I just got you back. It's been frozen.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
You can hear me. I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Nikki is just typing to me. This is why I'm waiting. Weird. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I've been frozen, thinking Nikki was frozen. We're going to find out in the recording, I guess, who actually was frozen or who was actually talking.
I have no idea. So silly.
Yeah, that's funny because I thought you were frozen. I think. Oh, all right. Well, I learned a lot from the cards that I said for myself, and I got a lot of guidance for myself.
Me too. I don't know if
nobody else heard any of that. Then that's okay. I pulled all the cards I wanted to pull.
Me too.
So, okay, so I got a text from Mimi. She can hear Nikki, but I guess she can't hear me. I don't know.
You were frozen. I was not.
Okay, I've been gone, so everyone heard Nikki, not me.
Okay, and I've been typing. You can hear me.
Well, if you can hear me now, I don't know if I don't want to repeat it all. Maybe I was just saying the card I pulled for the Pluto-Uranus square was the admit your true feelings to yourself. So I think that pretty much sums up this whole week.
Yeah.
Totally.
And everybody heard my rendition. Shannon did not. So she's got to lip read me.
I don't know what you said, but I think everybody else can hear you.
This is silly.
We're too bad because I'd love
Mercury
to
retrograde, folks. We are
hear what you have to say.
Well,
yeah, everybody else can hear us now.
Perfect.
Based on the text I just got from Mimi, but I can't hear you.
Hilarious. Oh well.
So I guess we can both. You can say goodbye, and I can say goodbye, and we'll just wave to each other.
Well, I'll say goodbye. Thanks for listening to me. I think I feel very complete with that. Like I said with the star card, it's coming out, allowing yourself to be seen in a different way. And it's really about allowing yourself to be honest with your feelings and with what your heart is saying. Beyond with what your heart is saying, what you know you need to be doing. And that's all I need to say about this week. This could be really powerful for you. And just go for it. Skip the excuses, the mind games, and all the BS, and just go for what you want. Really take a chance this week because it will work out in your favor. Okay, well, that's all I have to say. I'm going to give it over to Shannon. It's yours.
Okay, I think that's over to me. Okay. Yeah, well, thank you for watching. And this is Gaia Night Online, and we're here every Monday night, or someone's here every Monday night. And I guess maybe I'll pull one more. Oh, I pulled the holiday again. Okay, I pulled this before. I don't think anybody heard, but let life be a holiday. Let life be an adventure, or the holidays that we're experiencing. Don't let them be heavy. Don't let them be stressful. If you are allowing them to take a hold of you, look at why that is. Look at how you can shift that. And I'm just really feeling like the energy of, even though we have this Pluto-Uranus square that's heavy and more of these truths are bubbling to the surface. We've done this now for the past 2 years. This is the 6th one, so let's sort of skip through it. Let's glide through it. Let's skate through it, and we could walk down this old path that we've learned isn't the route. So let's choose to go this way, or let's sort of take empowered. Let's look from up here and see where that path leads us instead of living down here. And have a wonderful week. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, namaste.
It says stopping.
You can't hear me. It's still live.
Oh no, I wonder if because of I have 5 bars on my internet. I don't know why this is all happening. It's failed to stop broadcast.
I'll just leave.
Hi, crazy friends.
It's stopping.
Oh wait, why is it doing
You
this?
can't hear me.
Hello?
It's still live.
What's
Oh
going on?
no, I wonder if because of I have 5 bars on my internet. I don't know why this is all happening.
What the heck?